Breaking news! This is Connor with UNK TV. It has come to our attention that college men everywhere do not know how to dress professionally for job interviews. I'm here today with Blake, UNK college senior. Blake, do you have a comment?
I mean, we're just all out here looking for jobs, and I've been putting on my nicest shirts lately, and it just doesn't seem to do the trick.
So this is what you wore to your job interview?
Well, yeah, I mean, I tucked my shirt in a little bit too.
I think we need an intervention, folks.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm the manager at Gary Michaels here in Kearney. As you can see, it's a men's clothing store, and I sell suits every day. Why, you must be Blake.
Hi.
I've been expecting you.
What's your name?
Joe.
Joe, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, got myself a job interview next week, and I was in there talking with them dressed like this, and they said, do not come in here like that next week. So
They didn't like your look, huh?
No, they didn't think it was quite professional enough. So they sent me down here, and what do you got for me?
Very good, you're in the right place. Alright, Blake, so what type of job are you interviewing for?
Well, the job I'll be doing on a daily basis won't require me to wear a suit, but, what would you suggest for the interview?
Alright, well, regardless of the daily dress attire, it's still respectful to the interviewer to show up in a suit. The suit shouldn't, stand out. They shouldn't remember you by your suit, but you should, be presentable and professional.
So, let's get me a suit. What's first?
Well, first, let's get you measured up. Alright, do you know roughly what size you are?
I have no idea.
You don't know how the sizing works?
I don't.
Alright, well, these jacket measurements are all measured for your chest. So put your arms out. Alright. Go ahead and put them down. Okay. And that right there is 40 inches. Okay, let me measure your sleeve length. Just right from the center of the neck with your arms down. 32. So you'll be in a 40 short. Turn around for me. Oh, Blake, this looks pretty good. Lays nice across your shoulders. Lays well over your shoulders on the ends. On a 2-button suit, you only button the top button. And then when you sit down, undo it.
Well, Joe, they're comfortable, not too tight. What do you think?
I think they're a little big. Just a little bit. About 3 inches too big. We're going to have to take it in through the waist and seat. Obviously shorten these up. With a flat front pant, plain hem. So no cuff. Cuff pants are only for pleated pant anymore. Where I'm going to put these, it'll just touch the back of your shoe here on the top of the leather. Much better.
How about these?
Much better. I see you already have your black belt on to match your shoes. Very good. Looks like they're a little bit shorter in front, which is what I wanted, and they still touch the back of your shoe. Perfect. Now just remember to polish your shoes before the big interview, huh?
All right.
Okay, let's find you a tie.
All right, Joe, so what am I looking for in a tie here?
Well, you always want to get a 100% silk tie, which is really everything on our table.
Okay, so what about this one? I really like the pattern.
I like that too, but this would be my last choice for a job interview. So we'll put that back. And let's go with something a little more conservative. This right here. This is the perfect tie for an interview. Do you know how to tie it?
Well, we better learn that too.
Alright, let me show you. Alright, so the knot I'm going to show you how to tie is called a double Windsor. It'll be the most professional for your interview. Okay, so how I always start, with my tight tail end on my right hand side and the blade, the long end, on my left side. Okay, so I put it in between my 4th and 5th buttons Okay. I cross the long end over the shorter end and pinch it with my fingers. And I take it right through the middle and take it to my right hand side, or whatever side you start with your tail end on. Okay. With my right hand, I pull the tail end up, bring the blade around the back and right over the top. Same thing, right through the middle. Okay, from here, if you look closely, you can see I have the tail end folded in half with the fold facing forward. Okay, the knot is symmetrical, and this is important because this is going to be the base of your knot. All right, so with my index finger with my right hand, I'm just going to put it right over that, and with the blade, I'm going to drape it over the top. Okay, that goes around the back. With my index finger, I open that up right through the center, and I grab it with my right hand. Okay, now this is important. As you pull the blade down, you see how there's all this fabric right here? Okay, we need to feed that to add to the length. So how I'm going to do that, with my left hand, I grab the blade, and with my right hand, I grab the extra fabric, and I'm just going to twist it to continue to feed it. And as I get close, as my knot tightens up, I want to make sure there's a dimple right in the center of my knot. Okay, now here's where you want to get this part right. Otherwise your knot won't look good. And this is where that step with the fold comes into play. It should just make a nice little valley for that to rest in. So pull that down, get your dimple right in the center, and if you look close, the tail end just fits right into place. So it's hidden. Okay. Tighten that. Pull the tail end up and tighten. The double Windsor.
Go. Well, this looks pretty good.
Blake, you look good. My work here is done. Now all you need is a leather portfolio, a black ink pen, and remember to keep that haircut high and tight, no facial hair on the interview day, and you'll be all set.
All right.
Put her there, pal.
All right. Thank you very much, Joe. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Good luck.
Hello. Yes, this is Blake. Hi, sir. How have you been lately? Yeah, thank you so much for that job interview last week. That went great. Oh, wow. I would love to take a job with your company. Yeah, when would you like me to start? All right, thank you so much, sir. I'm really looking forward to this opportunity. See you next Monday. Thank you. Bye. Yes!